Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for MP.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And now Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Dante Exum. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James. And it's LeVert in at the 2-guard spot. Legs were past the halfway point of the season. Some teams starting to run out of time as far as their postseason hopes.
Well, Brian, the play-in will give teams more hope as the season winds down. But if you're in that bottom third of the league in terms of record at this point, it may be time to turn your attention to the draft.
Can be tough on a player, too, to try to finish out a season that way.
Boy, it really is.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
He's getting close to the single-season points record. It's held by who else? Wilt Chamberlain. During shoot-around, I asked him what it'd mean to pass Wilt, and he said, quote, Wilt is the standard when it comes to scoring. Passing him in anything is incredible. Well said, guys.
Absolutely. Good point there. And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
And we all know the phrase, don't poke the bear. But MP's trying to make a nice bear skin rug. But seriously, we have seen MP step up big time. He doesn't appear to be intimidated one bit.
And you got to give it up for MP, securing his first All-Star selection. What a moment for this young man's career.
Yeah, what a moment indeed. One he'll never forget. Now, I know MP fans think this is just the first of many to come, but I hope MP savors this moment. He's earned it.
The offensive rebound. Doncic, good.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. To the inside, and Davis slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The 3, James. Oh, another miss by MP. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Flagg. Pass to Lively. To the left wing. The 3 from Russell. Knocks down the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Davis against MP. For 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts. And congratulations go out to MP. He received his first All-Star selection.
And as a starter, too, B.A., that's when you know you've made it. I mean, you're not just on the roster. You're one of the stars of the team.
Well, he made that look easy. Nice touch on the mid-range there from AD.
And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Here's Davis. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Davis has got 12.
They can't stop him.
Lakers trail by 5. And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Russell to pass to Davis. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Well, let's give their opponents some credit for sensing that and putting them away. They were completely dominating.
And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, he continues to break down that defense. Davis is in a great rhythm right now.
Doncic passes to MP. James, a screen on Davis. MP again. James has got 19 points.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And finished off by Davis.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Pass to Flag. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
Counted from distance.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
MP looking around. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
It's Exum on the wing. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of this from Davis, playing above the rim.
MP, the pass to James. MP outside, shoots over Davis. And there's James on the assist from LeVert. MP's got 27.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Davis. Give him 23. Russell from outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
From outside the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
And finished off by Davis.
Davis makes things simple for his teammates. Just lob it up and he will take care of the rest.
James with the ball. 30 points in the game. James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Russell up top. Pass to Flag. It's Exum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 27.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. O'Neal comes in for LeBron. Connect's checked in for LeVert. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Exum. Now, here is James to the middle. Outside connect, pass to MP. Let's go with a three. He buries it from three. MP's got 33.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
And finished off by Davis.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. The shot by James, no good.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases the Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Now here's Russell. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Oh, man!
Look out below!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Russell finds Lively. On the wing, Davis. They get it back. Here's the three. Lively passes to Davis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got 33 points. Los Angeles leading by 6. For three, James. And Los Angeles another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Christie passes to Russell. Yep, that one goes. Russell's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, MP. Check by Davis. It's James on the wing. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Woo. Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back. Will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. James comes in for O'Neal. James is checked in for Connect. And LeVert subbed in for Smart. Dallas also making some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flagg comes in for Christie. And Exum subbed in for Williams. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Washington outside. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Fires the three. The long-range hit from MP.
And he has led the attack for them the entire... and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Fires from 14, and again it's Dallas.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
And there's James from the arc, and good! There's another!
His elite offensive play has made its mark here once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point games. Fire up that GOAT conversation.
Certainly, Michael Jordan, the guy he's just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who is the best ever.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 8-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Really tough loss in overtime in that last game. It took a lot out of them. I'm curious to see how they respond in this one.
Knocks it down from distance.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Outside Davis. To stop the run. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. James outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Smart checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas also making a switch. Russell is checked in. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
A reliable distributor. Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
Here's MP. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Russell, the pass to Lively. To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing things off inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern...
Oh, A.D. An easy target on the lob.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Flag's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Exum. Davis with a screen on Smart. Russell from outside. Rebounded by LeBron.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Nails it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Davis, and he makes it on the layup. Davis has got 48.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Launches a 3. James can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 11. Exum outside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. James with the ball. And Lively picks him up defensively. 4-3. It's hauled in by Exum. And here's Dallas. Pass to Lively. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 9.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
James, left side. Good if it goes. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Well, that's going to give them a shot in the arm, and now they'll go into the locker room with all kinds of confidence.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Freeway.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's flagged in at the small forward position. Another one falls! Amazing! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
There's Davis with the 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
The 3, James, and Los Angeles, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
James passes to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 19. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Well, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler.
Even better answer.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
It's Exum on the wing. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The three from Russell. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. LeVert outside from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. They set the pick. Here's Exum. James with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 11 points.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Flag. Back to Russell. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
From deep, MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Davis a screen. The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Outside Davis. Fires for 3. Oh, MP with a block. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now Doncic. He's got 11. Pass to MP. Fires it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
A shot to stop the run. Davis misses.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Flag. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Stripped away. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Pass to Davis. No good on the 3. And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Davis against James. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And MP with a basket on the assist by Doncic.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Russell from outside. Can't hit that one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Outside Davis. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And MP throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Davis. To end the run. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Russell with the ball. Picked up by James. And it's flag missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
For three, James connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? The shot by Russell, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Takes the three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Lively. The three. Kept alive. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first. What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Offline with a three. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And that one's good. James.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Flag. And here's Davis. Lively with a screen on MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pure from three-point range. And here's Russell. He's got 5. Outside Davis. Here's Lively. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Exum passes to Davis. Here's Flag. The three ball. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, and this young kid Flag has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
James outside. From behind the arc. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
here. MP's checked in. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Exum's checked in for Marshall. And Russell is subbed in for Christie. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Dalton Connect out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's O'Neal in at the three. That's the Laker 5. Smart finds MP. The three is up. Another one goes. Incredible.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
Well, whatever his coach said to him at halftime, he heard it.
Beyond the arc. And again.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down two of the top three spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. Good! Another from three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And they call an illegal screen here. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, PA, winning always comes first.
And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Pass to Lively. Now here's Davis. Puts up a three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
The three. The shot by James, no good. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. From 13, rebounded by the Lakers. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Lively passes to Davis. And another one.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Outside Russell. And there's the screen. From downtown. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds in the game. James outside. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Smart against Russell. Pass to Davis. Money on the 19-footer.
That rare catch and shoot from AD, but he looked comfortable there.
From deep, MP. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Exum passes to Russell. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Left side, Davis. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. And what a complete...
Oh, another one falls.
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it.
That's the essence of Davis's game, battling through contact and playing big inside.
Knocks down the long J.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this one should seal this win. What a timely burst.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense.
And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. James, shot is good, off the back rim and in.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Pass to Exum from deep. And again, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he could put on. He's taken it to another level, though. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Earlier in the day, you were described by one of your opponents as not a problem, and you put up a season high against him. Anything you want to add?
Don't start none, won't be none. That, and special shout out to my teammates. They knew I took it kind of personal, and they wanted to help me send a message.
I think the message was received, MP, loud and clear.
Yep, thanks.
BA, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. See you next time.
Good game, everybody.